Now the forms of the relative pronoun, quae, quod, are a little bit irregular, but you'll also recognize a lot of them. They do have to have a masculine, a feminine, and a neuter, because the relative pronoun refers to its antecedent, and it agrees with it in gender as well as number. So you have to have all three genders represented. So let's get right to it with quae, quod. All right, I'll adjust this. So here we go. As advertised, quae, quod, masculine, feminine, neuter. And then the genitive right off the bat. It looks pretty weird. Cuius, cuius, cuius. Okay, now, if you remember hic, haec, hoc, and ille, illa, illud, they had some weird looking things too. Let me just pick a different color here. So we're talking about huius and also Ilias. Those were a little bit weird too. Continuing, dative, cui, 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 and accusative, quem. All right, the em is familiar. And then the feminine is quam. That looks familiar. And then quod. And as you can see, the nominative and accusative of all neuters is always the same in Latin and Greek, and the plural always ends in a. All right, and finally, this is pretty regular. Quo, qua, and it even has the macron there, and quo. Okay, so that is the singular. And then plural, we start again, masculine, feminine, and neuter. And we now have, move this up for you, quae. You can see that's a problem right off the bat because this looks like this. And this looks like this. It's a problem. Quae, quae. All right, same problem here, right? Da-da and da-da. So, watch out for that. And also this one, oops, got the wrong color there. Quae. Again, okay. Now, it gets a little easier here. Quorum, quorum, quorum. And then this one, quibus. You're going to like this. Quibus and quibus. Easy peasy. And then quos. Okay, you can see the OS there. That's good. Quas. And that makes sense too. And quae. And again, nominative and accusative of all neuters is always the same. And the plural always ends in a. Wait, did I say it always ends in a? Oh no! We have AE here, so this is actually the one exception. But it's a pretty good rule. And then finally, quibus, quibus, and guess what? Quibus. And that is the relative pronoun.